Okay, fireworks. This is going to be so exciting. We have our chalk. You can't see it, but it's up there. We have our oil pastel, and we are going to make a chalk and oil pastel fireworks. I'm thinking we could probably fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different fireworks on our black paper. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with chalk, okay? And we need to remember that although fireworks are abstract, they do have a center point. They have a center point that the colors radiate from. So I think the easiest thing to do is put our finger there and just remember that this is the center point, and all of our colors are going to go out from the center point. I think the more we do this, the easier it'll become, and we won't have to keep our finger here, but I think this will be the easiest way to get started. So Ms. Cunningham went ahead and drew some chalk lines to represent our first firework. I'm going to use the chalk. Is so fun because you can manipulate it with your fingers and spread it out where it needs to go. So I'm just smearing the chalk around. Remember, our fireworks need to be complementary colors. Think about the color wheel and what is across from each other on the color wheel. We don't want to do a firework that's all pink. We don't want to use all pink chalk, all pink oil pastel, all pink glitter, although some of us love pink like me. It's not going to be that interesting to look at. So let's think about complementary colors on the color wheel. I'm going to do blue next. I'm just doing lines. Again, it's going to be abstract, which means it really doesn't have a it doesn't really look like anything except for fireworks. Okay, my finger's still here just so I can remember that. Don't draw on that. Okay, now I'm gonna do some oil pastel. So let's say we're gonna do 2 colors of chalk. Let's say, I don't know, 3 colors of oil pastel. So I'm gonna start with my oil pastel. Yellow doesn't show up very good on this black paper. That's good to know. Oil pastel is fun too because you can blend oil pastel as well. You don't have to. Listen, this is abstract. You guys do what you want to do. You can blend it if you want. I don't think my next one I'm going to blend though. All right, let's see. You know what? My next one, I'm going to make swirly lines like this coming out. This is my 3rd color of oil pastel. I'm going to do one more color of oil pastel. I think I'm going to do white. I'm going to do dotted lines for, not dotted, dashed lines for the white. I kept my finger here the whole time. That just reminded me not to draw in the middle because we want these colors to radiate out from the center point. Miss Cunningham has a special surprise for the center. We're going to put glitter and sprinkles and sequins and all kinds of fun things in the middle, okay? So don't mark in the middle. Let's go ahead and do another one. The form of our firework needs to be a circle though, okay? So let's keep that in mind. Now I kind of got a little bit carried away with the size of this. The form of this, this is a circle and it's kind of large. I got a little carried away. So my next one either needs to look like it's smaller, further away, or it's going to overlap this one, which is fine, whatever you guys want to do. All right, I'm going to do purple. This time I'm going to do more lines of purple. I'm going to keep my finger here. You know what? If you think you can remember not to mark in the middle, you don't have to leave your finger here. I'm going to do it though, just so I don't forget. Miss Cunningham forgets a lot. So I don't want to forget because if I don't have a circle there, I don't have anywhere to put my sequins. Then I won't be able to do sequins and glitter, and then I'll be sad because I love sequins and glitter. All right, I did my purple. See, it's a little bit smaller. All right, I think I'm going to do, I didn't do yellow chalk last time. I did a bunch of purple as opposed to this one. I didn't do so much. It's all right. Remember, boys and girls, Miss Cunningham said it's abstract. Yours is not going to look like your neighbor's. And you know what? Your first firework is not going to look like your second firework. That looks cute. All right, now I'm going to get blue oil pastel. Let's see how this blue looks. Kind of blends in a little bit. That's all right. I'm going to do a green one now. I'm going to pick a dark green. Make these longer. All right, cute. Okay, I think I can fit one more here, and then one right in the middle.